In June this year, some 490,000 candidates wrote the Basic Education Certificate Examination, that is the BECE. Subsequently, the results were released last week. On Monday, the computerized school selection placement system was done. Out of the 490,000 people who wrote the exam, now 122,000 were not placed, and the system has been fraught with some challenges. So you can see so many people gathered here, and they are trying to resolve the issues or the various challenges that they are confronted with. Some of them have been telling me that the security at the gate has been telling them to come back on Monday. That is, those who had aggregate 11 and beyond. Those who had aggregate 6 to 10, their issues are going to be resolved today and tomorrow. But the others have to come back on Monday to ensure or to see if their issues can be resolved for them. There are people who got one of their 4 or 5 choices that they made, but they are still not satisfied with the schools that they have in place. Others who want their statuses changed, that is from boarding, from day school to boarding schools. We'll be speaking to the officials as well as some students and parents to see what their issues are and what they've been told so far. Now, some of them have been giving assurances to go and come back, but they are still watching here because they are not certain as to whether their issues will resolve, because for them, by the time they get back on Monday, others would have gotten the best out of the schools that they chose. So this is the Citi newsroom. We are coming to you live from the Independence Square here in Accra. So I have with me here one of the candidates who wrote this year's BECE. He's Elvis, and he is coming all the way from the central region because all the schools he chose, he wasn't placed. So I'm going to speak to him to tell us what his challenges are and why he has come all the way from the central region to find out where he has to be placed. Hello, Elvis. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine.
Elvis, how old are you?
I'm 16.
Okay, and where did you school?
I school at Budumram, DA Basic B.
Okay. Now, what aggregate did you get? What was your grade?
I had 21.
Okay, and what were the choices that you made, the school choices?
I decided the Ghana National, Apam, and Ewutu, Winneba.
Okay, and so when the results came out, where were you placed?
I did not get a school. It was self-placement, and all the school was at Kumasi.
In Kumasi, which schools were you given? Do you remember?
I don't remember. There were many.
Okay, that was the self-placement,
yes.
That options that you were given?
Yes.
Okay, and so why have you come all the way from the central region to Accra to get placements done when you have a center in the central region where your issues could have been resolved?
When I went there, they told me that I should come to Accra. It's only here that they can do what I'm requesting for. So I should come here, and we came here. When we came here, they said we should come on Monday because they are taking those who had 6 to 10.
Okay. All right. So when did you come to Accra?
I came here today.
Today?
Yes.
Okay. And so what course are you hoping to offer when you in the secondary school?
Visual arts.
Visual arts?
Yes.
Okay. Now, Elvis is coming all the way from the central region, and he's hoping to get his placement here done in Accra. But he had aggregate 21, and authorities here are telling him to go back to the central region and come back on Monday to ensure that his issues are resolved. So, Elvis, if your issues are not resolved here and you are still giving a school outside the central region and you are giving a boarding school, is it something that you consider?
No, because I'm having health problems. I have issue with my eyes, and sometimes I feel dizzy. So I have to be with my father so that he can be taking care of me. And at central region, I have many family members that can take care of me over there.
Okay, so you are considering just day school. You don't want to be a boarder?
I wish to be a boarder, but I want to get near my family members so they can take good care of me.
Okay, Elvis. So, what would you want to be done, basically, for you?
I would like them to get me a school near Central Region, and they should give me from my first choice to my third choice.
But your grades do not permit that. Are you aware?
I'm aware, but one boy in my class had 22 and was giving Ghana National.
What courses he offering? Do you know?
He offered science and was giving Ghana National. Moreover, he had 6 in maths, but he was still giving Ghana National. I had 3 in maths, but I did not get a school.
Okay, so that's Elvis, and we'll be speaking to some more students and some parents as well to find out what their challenges are and how the issues are going to be resolved. This is still the Citi Newsroom. So we'll try and speak to some more people who have come here to check their placement and see what can be done. Hello, excuse me. Let me speak to these 2 people here who are actually on their way out of the Independence Square, where they are here to check placement and other things. Hi, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh, you don't look great. Are you sure you're fine?
Actually, no. My school placement is messed up. Then I need to change my school.
When you say it's messed up, what do you mean?
It's terrible. The schools which I chose, I got none, and they gave me a certain school at Kumasi, which I never chose it, and it's terrible.
What's the name of this certain school?
Ofuasing Kokoben Senior High.
And what's your status there?
Boarding.
What schools did you choose?
I chose Methodist Girls, Adontin, 2 Presby schools, one at Suhum and one at Mampong. Then I chose WAS as a compulsory day school, which I never got any. Then the WAS, they changed it to St. John's Grammar, which I don't know how it came about.
Okay, so you didn't get a St. John's Grammar either. But if you got it, would you have gone?
Yeah.
Okay. So what was your grade? What are they telling you?
Well, now they're just saying we should come on Monday to come and change the school. But the school they gave us, they're not going to give us that same school, but they'll change it to a different one for us.
What did you speak to?
Well, I spoke to the police.
Okay. And he assured you, but he's not an official here. You are okay with the explanations he's given to you?
Yes, please.
Okay. All right. What grade did you get?
26.
26. Okay. So let me speak to your brother.
Yes.
Okay, and you have been here with her
Yes,
all this while. When did you come? Did you come today or you?
We came today. We came today actually, all the way from Oyarifa to check the situation at hand, because I believe that we are saying that we are going into a system where the computer will choose schools for us. But then here is the case that a ward has chosen her choice of schools, and the system has given her a school outside what she chose. And I don't really understand what this means, because I believe in passion, that whatever you do comes with passion. So the schools she chose were schools intended in her heart to go to. But here's the case, you give her a school outside Accra to Kumasi. What's she going to do there? Then on top of it, amongst the schools she chose WAS Senior High School at Adenta. The system changes it to St. John's Grammar. I don't understand everything. And here's the case, we are here today. We are being told to come back on Monday, under stress by itself. I'm just not happy with it.
All right. So I've been speaking to 2 people who have come from Oyarifa to actually get the school changed. She was taken to the Ashanti region of Fuase, but she's not happy with the choice of schools. So she'll be back on Monday. That is the date they've been given to come back. So she'll be back on Monday to see if she can get her school changed for her. But for now, she says she's not happy with the school or the choice of school that she has been given. So she'll do anything within her power to ensure that the school is changed.